Cheers, welcome. Of course, this is Mark from Wandering Souls. Welcome to my birthday, guys. Really appreciate it that you're watching. Of course, I filmed this earlier, but just make it sound. It's of course February 11th, my birthday. Yes, again a year older. Yeah, I'm really excited because I got some new stuff to show you. Before we do that, we are listening to Drowning the Light, Oceans of Eternity. Awesome album, great black metal. If you don't know it, go check it out. Drowning the Light with Oceans of Eternity. Having a nice beer here. Some good music on the back, and what's better than showing some new records, right? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Let's turn that down a bit. First one up, a band that I followed a long time, and a band that switched styles a few times. Started as a death metal band, became more melodic, and ending up as a gothic metal band. This album I'm going to show is from the mid period, the beginning of the mid period actually. Started a bit around already with the second album, not completely, but they were getting more melodic. And this album showed, of course, the melodic stuff. This is the third album by Sentenced. This is Amok. Very great stuff. Finnish melodic death metal, good quality. This is a reissue done by Cosmic Key Creations. Again, they have done an outstanding job. Inside of the gatefold with the lyrics. I know you see a lot of glare, but that's because the gatefold is glossy. Came in different kind of variants, but first I'm gonna show it to you. This is gold with red merch. Awesome looking, fitting really the album cover, the red with the gold. There was also two other variants, a black one of course and another one. Glad I got this one because it didn't say at the distro which variant it was, and only that it was limited. Yeah, all the variants are limited, so yeah. Damn it. Anyways, yeah, started of the mid period of this band. More melodic. The vocals are still a bit raspy, but more in a melodic way, more cleaner. Than instead of the more death growly vocals. Yeah, really fitted the album. There's also some female backing vocals on some songs. Really nice done. A little bit lower vocals, not that high pitched, but more fitting the male vocal. That's really awesomely done and well thought of. Yeah, this album is pretty easy to get into. The songs are pretty straightforward. It's nice of structures that yeah, are a bit easy listening in my opinion. Some songs are also used for movie soundtracks. I think song 1, 4, 6 and 9 if I'm not mistaken. Used in 3 movies, I think, so something like that. Soundtracks or movies. So it's really cool for the band. Anyways, more melodic touch for this band. Originally, this album was released in 1995. Original print was hard to get, so they thought, let's reprint this, and really well done. Really awesome. I really like the album, although I prefer the second album, North From Here, above this one, and the first one of course, which is more straight up death metal. But I can really enjoy this period as well. I also like some songs of the Gothic period. I had an album of them in the past. I think there was the last album of the last live album they have made. I have that one as well somewhere. Anyways, pretty good, cool release. Sentenced with Amok. If you're not familiar with it and you love melodic death metal, just give it a try and maybe you'll enjoy this. Don't expect it to be like a Monomarth or something like that. That's not the case. The vocals are a bit cleaner and the songs are less heavy than, of course, a Monomarth is. But yeah, pretty decent stuff. Easy to listen to and yeah, just give it a chance. Next up, a straight classic. Of course, I already had this on CD, but this was so cheap. I thought let's order this as well. It is British Steel by Judas Priest. Classic album, everybody knows this. Famous songs like Breaking the Law, Rapid Fire, Metal Gods, Grinder, Living After Midnight. Yeah, you get the drift. Really great stuff. Probably one of the most famous albums they have, next to Painkiller, of course, and some others. But came with a printed in the sleeve. I just took it out of that because otherwise there's already a little seam split here. So I thought let's get it out before it gets bigger. The vinyl I have right here, labels. And this comes on 180 gram black vinyl. Of course, this is a reissue. If you already noticed it. Also came with a download code. So for all you digital freaks, you can also download the digital on your iPod, MP3 or whatever you have that you play your MP3 with. Yeah, like I said, the classic album, not my favorite album from this band, but I still really enjoy the hell out of it because I really like the songs and I like Judas Priest and overall. So yeah, I'm really glad that I own this also on vinyl. British Steel by Judas Priest. And then a release I am really stoked to have. This is the new release by King Diamond. I really was waiting for this. This is the live album Songs for the Dead. Double vinyl issue. Released by Metal Blade. Gatefold. I really like, there are a lot of pictures, some story or whatever is it. Thanks list, credits. Band lineup and things like that are in here. Like I said, double vinyl. Mine was limited to 300 because there are different variants. I got 252 of 300. Inner sleeves. The standard Metal Blade ones. And I hope you guys can see it a bit. This is a dark purple vinyl with black smoke. Hope you guys can see it a bit because really awesome stuff. Great to have this in this color. Like I said, there were multiple color variants and I really stoked to have this one. Yeah, really awesome, guys. Great bands, great singer, great live recording, great songs. Welcome Home, Sleepless Nights, I Have the Witch, Halloween, Melissa, Come to the Sabbath, Them, Funeral, Arrival, Family Ghost, Mention in Darkness, of course, and the 2nd day of July 1777. Yes, also that one. Abigail, of course, yeah, and a few other really great songs. I know it sounded ridiculous from my mouth, but yeah. Anyways, great release. King Diamond, Songs for the Dead, really great album. Glad to have this in my collection now, and really stoked with these additions. That's it, guys. I hope you liked it a bit, and let me know what you think of the albums. Do you enjoy them? Don't you enjoy them? Do you like the background band maybe, or have something else to say? But yeah, I think it's a nice haul for my birthday, so thank you for watching, and hope to see you with the next one.